you?
Oh, got another fucking rando spooking up on us. Ma'am, can you get the hell out of my face?
Wow, this truly is a magnificent face.
Thank you?
Oh, it's nothing like how it looks on the news. Being able to see it up close feels almost surreal.
You're kind of getting into my personal space, honey. She's so
Am I too close? No, sorry, my bad. I'm not great with personal space.
Oh, this guy again. We've specially prepared the Wispay Amusement Park within the world of Canvas for planning the optimization. Wispay? What does this have to do with them? Because Wispay are so adorable! They're the most interesting and most loved of all Imaginae. If I could welcome those bouncy little fellows, it would be worth it even if the company fired me. Whoa, he definitely seems into those little jelly cubes. Agent Field, please stay on topic. Who's that over there? Hello? Ma'am? You know what? I'm gonna put a pin on that. I am not dealing with that woman right now. Today's confessional livestream is about to begin. Stay tuned. What hidden secrets from the past will this guest reveal? Come to me, my friend. I have sought their presence with us. Boot Hill! Holy forkin' shirt balls. They think I'm some kind of IPC dog? All I did was point my gun at that little fudgehead's noggin and ask where I could get myself a decent wing burger. How the fudge that land me here? Well, for one, I don't think pointing guns at a person's head just to ask polite questions is not the way to go, Boot Hill. Seriously, you haven't met Boot Hill until he actually greets you with a gun in the face.
Wait. Why are we at this station?
We're taking the express to get where we're going.
This is your idea of an impressive method of travel?
It's the Bullet Worm Express. I bet you've never taken a ride on this.
You're the arbitrator of the Phantasmoon games. You're crying out loud. Don't you have a cooler way of getting around?
What? It's a sea serpent. It has like a bladed horn. It looks super rad. How are you not impressed?
You're a great general of the sea and Joe for crying out loud. Don't you have a cooler way to get around?
I think you got her there.
Fine, fine.
Hey, you got any money on you? Spot me a ticket, would ya?
Oh god, not this again. A creature of the abundance, and she don't got a dime to her name.
Let go of your obsession. Let go of the shadow in your arms. Let go of that false sense of responsibility.
Azrael, who is that? Oh god, don't tell me that's some kind of demon on your shoulder or some shit like that.
Sorry. That day will come. But for now, there are more important things I must do.
What did you say?
Oh god, he's hearing shit by himself.
Nothing.
What the? I am Clucky! And now you're my partner, my dear friend, most loyal companion, Brother Hanu! This door in front of you was just an ordinary, run-of-the-mill teleporter. Now, on top of teleporting someone, it can also transform them into specific IP characters. It has become a cosplay door! Just imagine if we secretly installed the door at the entrance of those big comic conventions, all conventions would become Cluck Studios only! Oh, don't be so nervous, friend. Well, the transformation effects aren't quite stable yet. It's 100% safe, and worse it'll... Oh! Oh! Oh my god, he got fried. What the hell just happened? Wait, what's this booth for?
Students these days are way too naughty.
Oh, these kids days are It's just troublemakers. Oh, you damn mutes.
But watching them being so lively is reminding me of when we were young.
Aw, that's the spirit, Grandma. Weren't you a troublemaker yourself, too? Oh, shush, woman. Grumpy old man.
Dad, here's your coffee.
Oh, that looks lovely.
This cup is huge. Himeko, tell me, are you still holding a grudge against me?
What are you talking about?
Analyzing components. Results show coffee concentrate, Heldoran butterfly scales, a species of fish from a gas giant, trace amounts of iron particles, and various other unknown substances.
Oh, Himeko, if I do not make it out of here, please deliver my resignation to Miss Starling. The coffee tastes like heaven.
This is the bravest man I've ever met.
Oh, want another cup?
Oh, I totally missed this guy. I think this is the last guy. I totally went right past him. I love his hair, though. Very shiny. Hey there, handsome. Sorry, these Imaginary are getting to me, man. I'm so lonely.
The en route you're looking for lives up to the name. There's nowhere he can't reach. Only places he hasn't been yet. He's the gold standard of the masked fools. He only shows up where he's least welcome. A morning actor's stage, a friend's wedding, even inside the Veracity's mouth. All for the sake of a good laugh. Oh, he left the tavern during the Second Prosperity. They say after hearing 30 trillion jokes, he never laughed again. Before he left, en route said one thing that, at the time, no one cared about. Elation has been dead for a long time.
Where did he go after he left the tavern?
He said he was headed for the true world's end. And then he vanished without a trace.
How do you know all this?
Oh, I've been around long enough to have my own channels. Just trust old Sempo.
I got photobombed. In the foreground, too.
Who are you?
Oh, got another fucking rando spooking up on us. Ma'am, can you get the hell out of my face?
Wow, this truly is a magnificent face.
Thank you?
Oh, it's nothing like how it looks on the news. Being able to see it up close feels almost surreal.
You're kind of getting into my personal space, honey. She's so
Am I
bashful.
too close? No, sorry, my bad. I'm not great with personal space.
Oh, this guy again. We've specially prepared the Wispay Amusement Park within the world of Canvas for planning the optimization. Wispay? What does this have to do with them? Because Wispay are so adorable! They're the most interesting and most loved of all Imaginae. If I could welcome those bouncy little fellows, it would be worth it even if the company fired me. Whoa, he definitely seems into those little jelly cubes. Agent Field, please stay on topic. Who's that over there? Hello? Ma'am? You know what? I'm gonna put a pin on that. I am not dealing with that woman right now. Today's confessional livestream is about to begin. Stay tuned. What hidden secrets from the past will this guest reveal? Come to me, my friend. I have sought their presence with us. Boot Hill! Holy forkin' shirt balls. They think I'm some kind of IPC dog? All I did was point my gun at that little fudgehead's noggin and ask where I could get myself a decent wing burger. How the fudge that land me here? Well, for one, I don't think pointing guns at a person's head just to ask polite questions is not the way to go, Boot Hill. Seriously, you haven't met Boot Hill until he actually greets you with a gun in the face.
Wait. Why are we at this station?
We're taking the express to get where we're going.
This is your idea of an impressive method of travel.
It's the Bulletworm Express. I bet you've never taken a ride on this.
You're the arbitrator of the Phantom Games. For crying out loud. Don't you have a cooler way of getting around?
What? It's a sea serpent. It has like a bladed horn. It looks super rad. How are you not impressed?
You're a great general of the sea and Joe, for crying out loud. Don't you have a cooler way to get around?
I think you got her there.
Fine, fine.
Hey, you got any money on you? Spot me a ticket, would ya?
Oh god, not this again. A creature of the abundance, and she don't got a dime to her name.
Let go of your obsession. Let go of the shadow in your arms. Let go of that false sense of responsibility.
Azrael, who is that? Oh god, don't tell me that's some kind of demon on your shoulder or some shit like that.
Sorry. That day will come. But for now, there are more important things I must do.
What did you say?
Oh god, he's hearing shit by himself.
Nothing.
What the? I am Clucky! And now you're my partner, my dear friend, most loyal companion, Brother Hanu! This door in front of you was just an ordinary, run-of-the-mill teleporter. Now, on top of teleporting someone, it can also transform them into specific IP characters. It has become a cosplay door! Just imagine if we secretly installed the door at the entrance of those big comic conventions, all conventions would become Cluck Studios only! Oh, don't be so nervous, friend! Well, the transformation effects aren't quite stable yet. It's 100% safe, and worse it'll... Oh! Oh! Oh my god, he got fried. What the hell just happened? Wait, what's this booth for?
Students these days are way too naughty.
Oh, these kids days are such troublemakers. Oh, those damn youths.
But watching them being so lively is reminding me of when we were young.
Aw, that's the spirit, Grandma.
Weren't you a troublemaker yourself, too?
Oh, shush, woman. Grumpy old man.
Dad, here's your coffee.
Oh, that looks lovely.
This cup is huge. Himeko, tell me, are you still holding a grudge against me?
What are you talking about?
Analyzing components. Results show coffee concentrate, Heldoran butterfly scales, a species of fish from a gas giant, trace amounts of iron particles, and various other unknown substances.
Oh, Himeko, if I do not make it out of here, please deliver my resignation to Miss Starley. The coffee tastes like heaven.
This is the bravest man I've ever met.
Oh, want another cup?
Oh, I totally missed this guy. I think this is the last guy. I totally went right past him. I love his hair, though. Very shiny. Hey there, handsome. Sorry, these imaginary are getting to me, man. I'm so lonely.
The en route you're looking for lives up to the name. There's nowhere he can't reach. Only places he hasn't been yet. He's the gold standard of the masked fools. He only shows up where he's least welcome. A morning actor's stage, a friend's wedding, even inside the Veracity's mouth. All for the sake of a good laugh. Oh, he left the tavern during the Second Prosperity. They say after hearing 30 trillion jokes, he never laughed again. Before he left, Enroute said one thing that, at the time, no one cared about. Elation has been dead for a long time.
Where did he go after he left the tavern?
He said he was headed for the true world's end. And then he vanished without a trace.
How do you know all this?
Oh, I've been around long enough to have my own channels. Just trust old Sempo.
Ugh. Hello everybody, it is me, Mare, and I'm back in Honkai Star Rail to do another event that's been kind of sitting in my missions roster for a bit. It's gonna be... not that one. That's probably tomorrow. The Antigraft Brickbuster! That's what I'm gonna be doing today. So I can get all my limited time rewards, and that way it's not just sitting in my missions list. Well, I do the Holy Grail collab, but as you can see, it's gonna be a couple more hours before that drops, so that's tomorrow. This is for today. And you're probably wondering, Mare, what the hell are you doing in Graphia Academy? Because apparently this whole event is just going to be taking place right after Sparksicon, and if you don't remember, that was basically like the big thing that happened during the first patch of Plan Arcadia, where streamer Sparksicle tried taking over Graphia Academy here and turning everybody into copies of herself or some shit like that. It was kind of ridiculous. Funny, but ridiculous. Scott was there too. I miss that old bastard. But anyway, before I get on to all of that, I got some DMs that I need to read. Because, oh my god, this has been sitting in here forever. Ooh, got one from Phainon. Partner, do you remember that promise we made about the ending of the Legend of the Celestial Skies? Oh god damn it. But I don't want to spoil it. Why don't you read it yourself? It's so good. I'd hate to spoil it. Actually, I couldn't resist and secretly read it a while back. The heroes traveled through time and space and teamed up to defeat the final boss, but when its power teleported them to another world where they had to start their lives all over again from scratch. I'm dying to know what happens next, but the story just ends right there. Look at him, he's all dazed and stuff. That's called a writing technique? Yeah, just leaving it like that. That's just... what there? Take the pen. You write the rest. Alright, I'm counting on you to write the rest. Okay. But I guess that also makes one want to pick up the next book. So, partner, have you read anything interesting lately? I am in a reading stump. Reading slump? Whatever. Casters. Oh god. Oh no. Should I tell him? Should I let him know that she does fan fiction? I have to. I highly recommend Castor's fanfics. Her writing style is so versatile. There's always one that will just leave you in awe. Awesome, I can't wait. And if I find anything interesting, I'll be sure to share it with you. Okay, well, I guess I'm just gonna leave him to discover that by himself. Got a couple from Argenti. And where the fuck this is. My friend, I'm struggling with what I have for dinner tonight. I'm struggling with what to have for dinner tonight. Wow, what a torturous event is this, Argenti. This might seem sudden, but I need your opinion on flavors. Which one do you like best? Soft bread, hard bread, or perhaps buttered bread? Oh man, I like bread on its own. Definitely some nice soft bread with like a nice crust on it, but hands down, regardless, it's always good when it's buttered. How about trying buttered bread? It could be something new for you. That sounds interesting. Maybe I'll give it a try. Due to my rigorous training and constant traveling, I rarely had anything other than hard bread. Oof. But of course, I personally enjoy its rustic texture and slightly bitter flavor. It's just like the serene view outside of the window right now. Great. I'll go with my usual choice of hard bread. Ugh. God damn. Freaking guys eating, like, space biscuits or whatever. Like those hard little bricks or whatever that's just supposed to keep you nourished and all that, even though it's just stale. It's just so stale and hard. It doesn't perish too easily. But, oh boy, probably shouldn't be eating that all the goddamn time. Do you have any recommendations for what to have with it? Yeah, pair your hard bread with more bread! I gotta say, more bread. What could be best pair for hard bread? The answer is another type of bread. Great, please accept my gratitude. And he just left it like that. I mean, maybe if you just, like, push the two together, you get the fresher bread with the hard bread, maybe it'll help equalize their hardness, so the newer bread's just a little bit staler, but the hard bread just gets a little bit softened up, so, I mean, I don't want him to, like, really cut up his gums and all that from chewing hard bread all the goddamn time. God damn. Poor baby. His dentist must really love him. What else did he say? Let's see. My friend, I believe people love to hear compliments. That's why I've started my daily podcast where I give out compliments. Ooh. Would you like to have a try? Hell yeah. Shower my soul with compliments. Praise my graceful countenance. Praise me as you please. I definitely would like him to be kind of open about it. Praise me as you please. Ah. Come on, what's he gotta say? You are akin to a flower unfurling in the wintry plains of spring, pristine and pure. As the snow recedes, you shall become an enchanting vision. You radiate with the brilliance of the universe. Your noble character is akin to stars adoring the nocturnal expanse. Your presence is singular, unmatched in its essence. Allow me to bask in the splendor of your beauty. Oh, stop it. You're embarrassing me. Okay, stop now that this is getting embarrassing. Trust me, it's not embarrassing once you get used to it. Please, come to me often and let me shower you with compliments, my friend. Because compliments lift spirits and bring out beauty. Oh, you're just so much. I'm gonna give him, like, the little heart emoji. That's awesome. What the hell is this? Oh, shit! That is ominous as hell. Hello, protagonist. If you're reading this scheduled message, it means my plan definitely hit a snag. Yet again. Of course, it's also possible that you've already been blown to high heavens by the Stellaron, and the one reading this message right now is future me. But I'm guessing your phone doesn't have that kind of build quality. Asat Pramad, is that you? But why are you responding to it? It's already a... It was a scheduled message. What do you expect him to answer back? Isn't he dead? Or just really conked out? Asat Pramad, why is it you again? Honestly, I don't mind this plot development. On the contrary, I'm looking forward to your victory. Maybe this will prove me wrong. That is, if you can clear this game. Whoever wins, they'll wake up and swallow us whole. That's... Oh, is he talking about the veracity? Right. We left with Plain Arcadia apparently almost breaking from the stirring remains of Ouroboros. Great. Great reminder. Why go through all this? You can't receive any messages, but I've gotta ask, why would you go through all this? Why would I go through all this? Since Aha hides behind the scenes, turning a blind eye to the world's rot, I shall take their place and challenge the universe. And now a new challenge awaits. Defeat the revived veracity. Will it be a hero, born of destruction? One who has faced challenges and will bring true elation back to this world? Or will it be the beast that succeeded its revenge, granting the elation a dignified demise before it descends into madness? Protagonist, can you write a better ending for this joke? That is deeply ominous. I was wondering who the hell sent that. Anyway, let's actually get to the mission. Hold on, wait for a sec. It's been a while since I did this. Scatter! Come on! Keep going! I love doing that. Okay, now let's get to business. Who touched my budget? During a brief respite after... Or is it respite? During a brief respite after defeating Sparksicon, you receive a message from Aventurine. That doesn't happen every day. What could possibly make him reach out to you? Oh, we're going back to Penacony. Let's get over there.
It's still early.
Oh, wonderful. Kind of sound a little bit more like mewling cats than birds. God damn it, are they so fucking cute? Anyway, where the hell is he? Oh, he's actually at the stern. There he is! Hi, Aventurine. No, get the hell out of here. Get the heck out of here. During a brief respite after defeating Sparksicon, you receive a message from Aventurine. It's been a while, friend. I caught all your outstanding exploits in Plan Arcadia on the livestream. Of course, that also includes the comical melodrama of the fool. The sight of her groveling on the ground and begging for mercy is truly a rare spectacle. So, you're here to make fun of Sparkle? Make fun of her? No. You misunderstand me. As an opening act, that performance was absolutely brilliant. If I had not been in a meeting at that time, I would have sent even more gifts and cheered for all of you. Alright, let's get down to business. Seeing as I went through all the trouble inviting you here, naturally, I have an important favor to ask. And I guarantee, even though it involves the Interastal's Peace Corporation, when it comes to enjoyment, you'll find as much as you did with Aha. Do me a favor and catch the parasite in the Strategic Investment Department for me. How about it? Interested? Wait, is he talking about the other mole? The one that, Scott was working at? We're gonna hunt them down? Wait, we already did hunt them down, didn't we? Yeah, she was actually the secretary to Pearl, so she ended up getting her justice served. Or is there like another rat? Or are we actually investigating Scott himself? Say more? Astropolis, headquarters of International Peace Entertainment, has recently been preparing for a major project. However, a puzzling defect has turned up in their accounts. This is a common enough occurrence in any organization, and it's normally ignored. But the deficient this time, a full 1 billion credits! Holy Toledo! A full 1 billion credits is too outrageous. For some border planets, that's enough to spark a world war. Or buy a lifetime keycard at the Reverie Hotel. Jeez. That's nothing compared to my wealth. I can't really boast that. I definitely really have dwindled in my cash flow lately. Doesn't sound too bad. No, it definitely does sound bad. Fine. I'll boast my own wealth. I don't want to downplay like a cool billion credits, something that people would actually fight over. Remember, the budget I approved was 1.2 billion. That's almost the entire budget! How the hell did they make off with that? Exactly. That's why I have to handle this myself. I need a friend outside the IPC system to quietly slip into its database and gather evidence of the embezzlement. As for me... Sorry, I need to make this call. No problem. I'll quickly draft a report and retrieve the emission funds. That person asks, I'm still an Astropolis, shooting an advertisement. Whatever it is, I'll deal with it when I return. So he is there for doing advertisements. Does he think I can handle the responsibility? Wait, does he think I can't handle the responsibility? What am I planning? That I'm planning to run. If someone places a bet, there's no reason not to follow. Just wait it out and see. Look at that. Typical IPC. Barely anyone is available to help. But the conference rooms are packed with opportunistic people. What do you say, friend? Are you available to help me out with this moment of crisis? Trust me, the reward will be worth it. Please, don't say any more. I'll help you out. But what if I did refuse? Then you'll be catching my name on the next Interastral Peace broadcast. A certain IPC executive losing an office power struggle. Losing absolutely everything and ending up on the street. Yeah, he did take that call that said that he's probably gonna be in trouble for missing a huge amount of his budget. Unless he already planned ahead. He just planted that to urge me to help him out. You wouldn't want the Astral Express to lose an important partner, would you? Will the IPC find out about this slipping in? Don't worry, I'll handle the cleanup. With enough chips, it was always a breeze to cover up our tracks or get people to turn a blind eye. What matters is the deterrence. Besides, knowing the PR department, they'd be the most eager to shelve the issue if you actually did uncover something. Wait, so how do I access the database? Given my identity, there are things I can't be too open about. But one thing's certain, you have a lot of friends, including some who can easily breach the IPC's information security. Am I remembering correctly? Yeah, I probably have a couple folks that could do that, specifically one in mind. Great. I'll leave the rest to your discretion. Thanks in advance, friend. The deposit will hit your account shortly. Good luck. Okay. Someone who can easily breach the IPC's information security. Aventurine stopped just short of reading out Silverwolf's ID number. I should try contacting Silverwolf. And I send Silverwolf a message. Oh, the IPC raid? I cleared that ages ago. No fun replaying it. Or do you want to try? Huh? Why do I have to... Wait, when did you clear it? You forgot. I even grabbed you a gift back then. It was the time I ran into that arrogant little dweeb sucking on a pacifier. I'm not interested in a new game, plus. But it's really easy. I could teach you if you want. Okay, let's find a practice target first. Know any low-risk targets in case the hack fails? Preferably an Intellitron. Do I have a target that could be hacked when that is also a robot? Come to think of it, I actually might. I got it. The perfect target for hacking practice is... I think it might be a little hard to... I don't want to go after a big fish like Pearl. Damn. Can we try hacking Screwlum? I don't really want to go into Shush's head right now. So let's try Screwlum. I bet you'll be spotted the second you hack in. Then they'll freeze your account permanently. Don't ask me how I know. Aww. Don't you want to go after Pearl again? If you got a death wish, I recommend a more comfortable way to go. Serious. Yeah, well, I guess technically at this point she hasn't had to do any hacking jobs for Pearl at this point. Let's see. The greatest strengthsmith. Shush. Fine. We'll go into Shush's mainframe. Is this the only situation we can mention Shush in the same breath as the other two? Probably. Can't believe that Shush managed to get mentioned off screen like 3 times during this whole patch. This whole Plain Arcadia arc. Not bad. We'll go with Shush. Call it over. To achieve your grand dream of becoming a hacker, you invited Shush from the Express. Ooh! He's here! In Penacony! It's a pleasure to see you again, my nameless friend. The world of the elation is probably filled with laughter. To prevent any withdrawal symptoms, please allow me to present with you with a freshly baked joke. Okay. Question. In terms of life challenges, why can the poor bear a lot more than the wealthy? Answer? It's because the poor barely have anything in the first place. Bear and bear are homophones. And the poor barely have anything to bear. And the poor barely have anything to bear. That's it. That's the joke. Oh, shut up, Shush. Instead of breaking the ice, it has single-handedly brought a new ice age. Alright, let's hurry up and get started. Okay, sorry about this, Shush. I have to really hack you this time. As part of hacking practice, really. Huh? Initiating hack! What the hell is this about? Excuse me. Hey there, I'm Prometheus, your handy hacking assistant. Our goal is to take down this firewall and reduce its durability to 0. No need to lift a finger for the dismantling. Our little robot's got that covered. Our job is to arrange the data bricks once they've been extracted. Use the directional buttons to move the blocks left and right. Use the button to rotate the bricks. Using the directional buttons makes bricks fall faster. Reduce the boss's HP to 0 to clear the stage. Huh, this is quite easy. Whoops. The hell? It didn't fit. Shush? Get me a mixed drink. Shush stays completely unresponsive, no matter what keyword you input. Its bright eyes reveal a... Bright eyes? It looks like he has the one eye. Oh well. Its bright eyes reveal a pure innocence and a faint obedience you have never sensed in before. Well, you have to admit, a quiet shush is actually pretty adorable. Not bad. That counts as a successful hack. Tutorial cleared. You're a fast learner. Should probably fix shush. Okay, just a sec. Yeah, please help fix them, Silverwolf. It feels a little weird that he isn't actually saying a bunch of terrible jokes. Question: why can a robot only have up to 7 system cores? Answer: it originally had up to 9, but then 7 ate them. 8? Similar to the number 8? That's it. That's the joke. That one was slightly better. I'm starting to regret fixing it. Now you have the basics of hacking. It's time to go back to the IPC. Bye. Wait, you're just leaving like that? Fine. I'll leave a legendary weapon for you and help you get it set up. Wait, what? It's just one of those little helper bot things. The recently improved Smart AI Agent Light, a rookie hacker's trusty helper. Just use it whenever you want to hack the IPC. All done. I'll check back in once you've made some progress. I'm really logging off now. Bye. Alright. So this is Prometheus. Get the hell out of here. Wait, where's the... Get the hell. Get the hell out of here. Gotta hate those little signboards. Hello, Ria. Hello, renowned hacker. I'm your smart AI agent, Prometheus. How can I help you? Let's introduce ourselves. God damn it, this thing's gonna be dancing right next to me, man. I hate those signboards. I am Prometheus, youth magician, a rookie hacker's trusty helper, and also the lifetime honorary dean of the Hacker Academy, guardian of Punk Lord, Firewall Breaker, Robot Fortress, specialized anti-IPC AI. Of course, for simplicity's sake, you could also call me Prometheus. Yeah, let's just hack into the IPC. Get the fuck away from this stupid ass thing. Noted. Hacking in progress. Compiling shaders. Preparation complete. Initiating connection. Okay, looks like I got my little hacker level down here. Oh boy. That's quite a few levels I'd have to go. Whoa. Yeah, that's definitely quite a lot that I have to go through. God damn. Let's get started then. Think of this as a warm-up before the real hacking operation. Don't worry, I'll tweak the data a little so you can get the hang of things. Access the game controls setting here. Access here to select your preferred control mode. Rotate clockwise, rotate counterclockwise. Yeah, I think it's fine like that. The next 3 bricks cannot be rotated. Oh, okay. This is gonna be a little tricky. I'll assist you in surfing the web. This ramp's a bit tricky to set up, so there's an ability to tide you over. Please press the eliminate ability. See that line? Reach it to unlock the eliminate ability you just used. Keep stacking it higher. Here we go. Oof, that was close. Whoa, that's a big piece. This brick is a tough one. Use the eliminate ability to undo the last brick you placed. There we go. Oh, that's as far as it goes. Ooh, I got some health. I'm getting pretty baller at this. Yeah! Not too bad. Die fewer than 5 times, 4 times. I think I could probably figure it out. Next 3 bricks cannot be rotated. The next 3 bricks drop at a higher speed. Oh, here we go! Perfect, now it fits. Speed boost. The next 3 bricks drop at a higher speed. Boss is unleashing an ability. Watch out! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ah! Oh god, it tilted over. Watch out, if a brick falls off the platform, it'll trigger the alarm. Uh-oh. So that's what happens. After 3 alarms, you'll be killed by this security system. Oh. After the boss unleashes its ability, we'll enter maximum firepower mode, and ability cooldowns will be greatly reduced. If your bricks are placed too precariously, make good use of the elimination button. Uh-oh. Cool, I got some health back. Oh, can't rotate these, can I? And done! Woo! Sprout turns bricks into vines. Vines can entangle other bricks, so that it's a little bit firmer to... it'll stay upright. Hustler Vacationer. Oh! Look, it's one of those little ghosty things, and it's shaped like a raccoon. The little thing between these two things. That's adorable. Alright, Vacationer, go! Oh boy, this looks a little ridiculous. Let's try using plants to deal with the big bricks this time. The sprout ability can make bricks latch onto other bricks. Quick, press the sprout ability. Other button. Oh, this button. Hurry, reach the second altitude to line the second altitude line to unlock the sprout ability. Ooh. Uh-oh. Ah! The spread ability allows bricks to latch onto other bricks, turning them into a single unit. Quick, press the sprout button ability. No! Ah! Ah! Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's really not good. But I succeeded! Yeah, at least this thing is a little bit more involved than some of the previous games. This is an awfully tiny platform. Ice ability. The boss is using another ability, and this time it's ice. Slippery ice bricks can be wrapped in plants to keep them from sliding. Solid. The boss's ability is over. Time to for maximum firepower. Make sure to grow tons of plants during this maximum firepower state. No! Shit. Stable enough there. Oh, that's not good. And done. Climbing through those levels. This time, I've hacked the Human Resources database. Now let's see what we have here. How was it? Any fun? Loads. Loads. Silver Wolf. Sylvie Wolf. Hustler and Vacationer? These two seem to be the embezzlers. I better look up their contact information. No need. I'll just pull them into the room. What? Silver Wolf waggled her finger in a beckoning motion, and two figures appeared before them. Huh? Who are you people? How am I here? I was just in the shower! And you're fully clothed, but I'm just gonna assume that Silver Wolf just made some kind of, safety protocol for that, so that you would appear fully clothed. Why hasn't my takeout arrived yet? I'm gonna cry. Wait, you guys, I know you! You're interastral kidnappers! Belfingor? Belfingor? You too? Let me tell you something. Even if I'm killed, you'll never get to sit in this chair. Listen to me. I'll reassure them. Relax. I'm your colleague. For now, at least. Ever heard of the IPC Anti-Corruption Department? Makes sense they haven't heard of it. You're here as my guest for one special purpose. Tell me exactly where did those Astropolis funds go? Taking the data slices is pretty straightforward, but the hacking algorithm still needs optimization. Optimization? Silver Wolf is talking about tech stuff, nothing about optimizing you. By the Amber Lord above, I always clocked in on the dot. Keep my paid bathroom breaks under half an hour per month, and stay online after hours. Just one call, and I'll go run right back to the IPC. I really don't know anything about the Astropolis funds. You really didn't pocket any? I really didn't. If anything, I took hundreds of thousands of credits and bought the Cosmic Bit Lotto. I was just that salesperson who kept telling me... It was that salesperson who kept telling me I'd get mega rich overnight. Even richer than Oswaldo. Oh, now they bullshitting you, son. But I never won anything. So those hundreds of thousands got recycled back into the IPC's lottery department. Which basically means I didn't embezzle anything. Workplace repetitivity, huh? Keep fooling your colleagues with those words, but don't try to fool yourself. Oh, you seem to know a lot. Enough. I could pretty much guess your backstory. Probably someone who wants to give me a hard time. And coughed up a lot of money to hire investigators. Who in the IPC can honestly say their hands are clean? You're always bound to find dirt if you dig deep enough. So I'm done pretending too. That's right. I embezzled those funds. Director Aventurine approved 100 million and I pocketed 70 million. Wait, you're saying Aventurine approved how much? That's right. The 100 billion budget was approved by Director Aventurine. I used to cook books. I won't forget. Dude, that's like a tenth of the amount that Aventurine said that went missing. Huh. Also, that amount of money wouldn't be enough to hire a professional designer. Might as well pocket the larger sum. Use the rest to outsource the job to some paper-forward university students as a grad project or something. Ugh. What if I told you the budget Aventurine approved was 1.2 billion credits? What? How interesting. Looks like your mission is still far from being over. After saving the evidence, Silverwolf sent them back to where they came from. Silverwolf went back to her game. Since we've made some progress, I better get in touch with Aventurine first. Oh god, don't tell me like a shitload of people ended up picking like a bit from the budget. A budget of 1.2 billion credits, but only 100 million reaches the Human Resources Department? I originally thought I'd just cover the shortfall myself, but things got annoying. But now, I have no plans to do any of that. But... Director Aventurine is angry? I'm counting on you. The good news is, my luck's pretty good. The photo shoot's been delayed, gives a bit more time. The department above those two is the intangible assets. Follow this lead and you'll definitely snag a big one. Well then, good luck. Intangible assets? Huh. Let's go take another look with Prometheus. Okay, back to hacking. Noting. Hacking in process. Hacking in progress. Compiling shaders. Preparation complete. Initiating connection. Ragtag weeds. Adds 2 vine bricks to all your platforms, which can all spread 1 additional time. Vines can entangle other bricks. When a vine is lit up, it means the vine can continue to wrap around more bricks. Huh. Okay. Got like a second layer for the vine ability. What the hell is Spiky? Oh, let me get the rewards here. What the hell is this thing? Galaxy Framework? Framework of a galaxy used for advanced studies in interstellar navigation. Used to moderately level up... Oh, it's level up material. Neat. Not sure if I'll need that for anybody that I have currently or will get in the future. Let's get to hacking! Prometheus's friendly reminder, this is the massive Gale stage. Build tall walls on both sides of the tower to clear it. Huh. Oh god, I'm definitely gonna be having a bit of a balancing act going on. How? Ugh, this wind is going to make stacking a nightmare. Build high walls on both sides of the platform to block the wind. Glowing plants can wrap around your bricks, so use them to your advantage and solve problems. Yeah, that's not good. Ah! Whoa. Oh no! Oh, 2 came off. There we go. That's good. Uh-oh. Nice. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's getting crooked. Oh, and I'm already at 0% for them. And that's good. Alright, let me check something really quick. Okay, that's fine. This is a massive gale stage, so yeah, definitely got a lot more wind going on. Flowing plants can wrap around your bricks, so use them to your advantage and solve problems. Build high walls on both sides of the platform to block the wind. Should keep it solid. Oopsies. Oh no. Nice. This is actually pretty fun. Concrete. Turns bricks into bedrock. Bedrocks are brick that are absolutely stable and unbreakable. Ooh, huge. Mega brick stage. Oh, so there's gonna be some big bricks there. Oh, hello, Bella Knox. Nice to see you. It's been a while. Sorry if I, like, I don't know, freak you out because, if I haven't still recognized you. There's literally only, like, 5 people I actually remember chatting here. But nice to have you, Bella. It's been a while. Nice to see ya. Hopefully you've been well. But at least this event's a little bit more engaging than, I don't know, the Pixel Plane thing, or that Wispe War Saga thing, where it's like, sure, I do have to, like, do some, like, pre-work thing, but otherwise it's just, sure, I'll just set them up and see if they do any well in the simulation. Oh yeah, and the Wispe amusement park, that was kind of charming, but yeah, just a lot of, setting things up and just letting things play out. Ooh, what's with the platforms here? Watch out, mega brick ahead. Reach the 3rd altitude line to unlock the concrete ability. It toughens up your bricks, so get moving. Alright, just try to get the stable here. These are big ass fucking blocks. Whoops. Uh-oh, I can't move it. Concrete ability turns your bricks to stone. Rock solid, guaranteed. Alright, press the concrete. Uh-oh, it's getting faster. And done. Cool. Let's see, I enjoyed the Wispy events, even the fighter. I had to think hard about where to put buffers, otherwise I'd be repeating fights. Yeah, that's kind of how it was with me too, where I definitely had to think about where to place all my buffs in my units and such. There was definitely a couple of times I had to redo a certain section, like once, or I don't know, maybe even twice. I don't think 3 times, though. But yeah, it was a little bit tricky, just a little bit. And it's also kind of funny just seeing some of the other characters that showed up. I didn't expect Anaxa, I didn't expect Ratio to be there. Or Yunling. That was cute. That was cute. What the hell is this? More Mega Bricks? Oh god. Let's go. There we go. Get a solid foundation here. Whoa, that's a funky looking thing. Which button? Oops. That means that. Yeah. And done. Yeah, the story was interesting. Yeah, I definitely enjoyed that story more than anything. The Wisp War saga, that was definitely pretty goddamn interesting. With the whole setup and everything. It kind of felt like a mini, Holy Grail War or whatever, where basically these imitations of all of familiar characters end up showing up at Graphia Academy. What's going on now? This time, I've reached the Intangible Assets Department database. Let's see what we have here. Ooh, this guy's pretty spiky. Yeah, I embezzled those funds. You got a problem with that? Yeah, that's why I came looking for you, because embezzlement's not good. I practice Roboball fetch like crazy. Did aerobatics every morning. Chanted, the IPC is my foundation. The IPC is my home. Just to claw my way up to P30. I'm not letting this major historic opportunity pass me by. Out with it. How much did you pocket? 300 million, and not a penny more. I'll be straight with you. I've got friends in high places. At the Interastral Police Corporations, connections are the most important intangible asset. Granted. My connection is willing to give me 3 million out of the 500 million credit budget. You could talk big online, but truthfully, who wouldn't want to work for a great boss like that? Wait a minute. So your boss tells you it's 500 million credit budget, when it's actually 1.2 billion. What a nice guy. Another sucker getting played, and thanks them for it. Dealing with noobs is such a drag. I'm over it. You can handle the rest on your own. I'll let you borrow Prometheus for a bit later. I swear to God, if it turns out that Solar Wolf was actually the one that took the lion's share of that budget, I'm gonna freak out. Let's see. Records show that the boss he's talking about works for the Information Security Department. Better go check it out with Prometheus. Wait, where on earth is Prometheus? Whoa! Huh. That's cute. A little dance there. Where did you disappear off to? Yeah, I mean, you're literally here just to help me hack some folks. What could you possibly be running off to do? Did you know? In Punk Lord, some robots are always disappearing for no reason. Therefore, they are called search party engines. Ha 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 ha. That is the funniest joke I've heard from a bot this entire evening. I think that's a way better joke than whatever Shush dishes out. Is that so? It seems my praising and deep learning of your remains critically insufficient. It's alright, I just need to consume some more tokens. The IPC database is the perfect place for me to grow. Let's go. Let's back to hacking here. My island. Randomly generate an island above the tower. Alright, that sounds cool. Greenfather. What the hell does that mean? Prometheus's friendly reminder. This is a competitive stage. Stack them up high, faster to clear it. Oh no. I mean, you saw me. I tried to stack it wide. Try to make a stable base. So, trying to get up from here, ooh, that's definitely a different thing than what I'm used to. Heads up, the rules have changed in the competitive stage. Bombs on the altitude line will trigger an alert, but dropping blocks will cancel the penalty. Reach the altitude line before the countdown ends. Oh no. Oh, there actually is a little thing to show what the next brick's gonna be. Oh no! Get to the line before the countdown ends to detonate the bomb and deal damage to the boss's HP. So stack higher and faster. Uh-oh. Try to stabilize this. I can't. There we go. My island will provide you with a higher island platform to build on. Press my island right away. Ooh, nice. Oh shit, I'm gonna get blown up. Hooray, I did it. Okay, I guess I'll have to stack them just a little bit faster though. But, oh my god, there's so many goddamn buttons I have to figure out. It's throwing me! Whoa, mega brick. Oh no, I'm really far behind. Uh-oh. Lost some health. Oh no, I lost more health. Got my island unlocked. I didn't do too great there, but that's okay. I'll come back and do that. Topple no more. When the altitude line is reached, all current bricks turn to bedrock. Bedrock blocks are absolutely stable and unbreakable. Ooh. Alright, gotta stack them high. Oh, no. Okay, that'll be fine. New support program activated. Reach the altitude line to turn all current bricks on the field into stone. Nice. Hell yeah, this is awesome. Shit, man. Oh crap. There we go. Oh no. Oh, I had to be quicker than that. There's the island. Uh-oh. Oh crap, that fell down. I did much better that time. You don't seem lonely, I'm glad. Hey Shadow, nice to see ya! Nice to see that you're here! I'm just doing like extreme Tetris, I guess. So yeah, I ain't got Misty for the past couple of days, so welcome back, buddy. Let's go at it again. Perfect. Uh-oh. Oh, God damn it, I can't move. Definitely getting a little bit better with the controls here. There we go, got a new island. Faster! Oh no! Ah! That fell over. Cool! Did it! Yeah! Holy crap, 76%. Nice. I had a very, very tall tower there. What the hell? What's a Furbo doing there? How is a Furbo here in Penacony? We breached the database of the Information Security Department. Let me see what you've got here. Wait, is this... Did the Trailblazer actually turn into a raccoon? Huh? Why does my palm feel so furry all of a sudden? Something's not right. Oh no. She's speaking gibberish. The implant has finally complete. Behold my brand new Become a Furbo virus. What? Furbo! It was you!
I know, you are absolutely in awe of my masterful sleight of hand. It's okay, even if I'm scared of my own genius sometimes. Please allow me to reintroduce myself. Yours truly goes by the name Golden Eagle. I am the former chief of the Information Security Department, a legendary hacker hailing from Punklord, the 404th candidate in line for the 10 Stonehearts, and Silverwolf's fated nemesis. She has a nemesis?
Also, you have 400 people ahead of you to be in the Stonehearts. I think there's some other people you should probably knock down in the totem pole before messing with Trailblazer or somebody that isn't even working for the IPC.
Come out, Silverwolf. I know you're still watching.
Look at poor Trailblazer. Look, they got the sad Furbo stare. The room is dead quiet. Silverwolf doesn't show. The ensuing silence is dripping with awkwardness.
Is this... Are you doing this just to humiliate me? I've sent you so many challenges and you never answer! You owe me an explanation! I moved heaven and earth for this. I got hired by the IPC, signed my life away on an employment contract lasting 1,000 Amber Eras, and hacked my way to the very top of the Information Security Department. All for our ultimate showdown.
Damn, this little thing's pissed. You mimicking the furball sound was so cute. Aw, thank you! I just love doing silly little creature sounds like that.
Oh, Furbo, I'm sad to do Furbo. Look how sad I am.
Shut up. We have to deal with whatever the hell this would-be nemesis is dealing with. Also kind of funny that they just kind of like mirrored Silverwolf's name by calling them Golden Eagle. Now that's cute.
If you don't come out right now, I'll poison the dataset that your AI have been trading. I'll turn it into a brainless dimwit that only babble like Furbo.
Please show Furbo some respect.
I step away for 1 second to grab a package, and my face gets raided? Honestly, though, I really have no idea who you are. We are destined rivals! I am the nemesis you are fated to defeat, and indeed have defeated 7 times already! But I will never surrender. Doesn't ring a bell. Anyway, how are your hacking skills holding up? Wanna use this guy for target project?
Yes.
Hold up. Let me toss you a revive coin.
She's back! To a slightly less raccoon state. Can I just use my baseball bat? Yeah, I can easily just punch her all across the Penacony sphere. Or ring. I don't really understand how the fuck Penacony still works.
I wouldn't care if it was a standard terminal, but that's a limited edition skin. You won't hurt him. You'll only be destroying my collection.
Aww. I mean, it does look very cute like that with the blue details.
Go get him. I'll play support for you this round. Let the hacking showdown begin!
Because you really don't look like you should be bothered with this Silver Wolf. I'll handle this for you, girly. Super Sprout. Turns bricks into vines, which can spread one additional time. Vines can entangle other bricks. When a vine is lit up, it means the vine can continue to wrap around more bricks. Holy. That doesn't look like a golden eagle. That looks like a golden owl. Actually, like a gray owl. It looks like a very pathetic raccoon-looking owl. Anyway, let's beat them up. Ooh, yeah, that looks pretty. Ooh. Oh man, they're really ahead of me, ain't they? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ooh.
All abilities have been unlocked for you.
Nice. Get me an island. Made the line. Oh! That thing just full-on disappeared.
The maximum firepower state will last indefinitely.
Ooh, nice.
I've also rewritten the physics system, and every brick from here on out ignores gravity.
Ah! Anti-gravity bricks. Sweet. This is insane. Good, because I was really falling behind there, Silver Wolf. Whoa! Is that a 9? 9, 9. And what do you know? It's another 9! Sweet. I guess I could still use my... She put her tag on there! It just said Silver Wolf that time. That was adorable. That she just put her own tag there on the stage.
Nice work. Here's the experience pack for you. You've hit max level.
Holy crap. Is this it?
The same familiar ending. But I willingly joined the IPC specifically for this very moment. Backed by the boundless funding, I have evolved into a true legend of the hacking world. I digitized life form existing entirely within the network. To stand against you, I discarded my mortal flesh and became a ghost in a metal shell.
That's really extreme, man. Also, can she just delete you at that point? I could see how that could backfire pretty horribly. So, basically, you just killed yourself and now she can just easily kill you digitally.
When they say Plunk Lord has no living legends, they don't mean you should go out of your way to kill yourself.
So she did admit this was basically a suicide for them, which is frowned upon.
You may defeat me, but you can never truly destroy me. You could wipe my local drives, but you can't kill big data. I will live inside your AI for all eternity. I will corrupt it, pollute its data set, and feed it garbage information until your life is a living nightmare. So you're just gonna essentially rot the house that you're in here now. You've squatted in a house, and now you're just gonna turn it into a pigsty, and you're gonna willingly live in it. I don't think you really thought this all through, dog. So, who thoroughly pre-plans their own defeat? Yeah, that's loser's talk. That's loser's talk. Ah, well, that explains it. This actually makes things easier. Huh? Just now, someone sent me an email with a bitmap formatted like a poker chip. I decrypted it and found an encryption key inside. I was wondering what it was for, but you just handed me the answer. Wait a minute, if Aventurine already knew Silverwolf, why couldn't he just ask her in the first place? Son of a bitch. You're right, scrubbing corrupted big data in these days is a massive headache. But you forgot one thing. Employees can be fired. Congrats, you're fired! You don't have that clearance. You don't have that clearance! I report to the Strategic Investment Department. Without authorization from the 10 Stonehearts, you couldn't possibly... Oh my god, she just turned it off. That's right. Here's why I hate the IPC. You need someone else's permission just to play the game. Game over. Wait, no, I haven't finished spending my payout! My sponsor is gonna come looking! Unable to access the Interastral Peace Corporation intranet. Please acquire the necessary permissions and try again. So it was Aventurine who helped us out just now. Who knows? Not interested in IPC drama. He dropped some insane loot, though. I paid you off too, huh? The money you're looking for is all in his account. Go turn in your quest. I'm grabbing some souvenirs for my gamer group chat. Baller. Thank you for the help, my friend. Whatever funds that group didn't manage to squander, combined with the assets that they hoarded over the years, will be more than enough to plug the billion credit deficit. You two certainly work fast. Were you the one who fired the hacker? To use a piece of corporate jargon they're so fond of, let's call it optimization. I fit it in for a digital life form too. I took a close look at the records he sent over and found quite a few suspicious details. So, after he breached the Information Security Department, I decided to follow what you'd done and poke around the system myself. Good thing I have the authority to make personal decisions on this caliber. Aw, you're a little sleepy there? Wait, isn't it like Friday for you right now? Yeah, it's Friday. But you a little bit sleepy? I mean, I'm pretty much wrapping this up pretty soon, so don't worry. Just a little bit longer. Anyway, you have my gratitude. You'll receive a promised reward in full. If you can, please send my regards to your friend as well. Don't you find the whole thing strange? The head of the Information Security Department turns out to be a punk lord hacker who started from nothing, and is somehow sitting on a massive accounts filled with untraceable funds. Terminating his employment requires the approval of the 10 Stonehearts. I am naturally required it too. When someone slides their chips across the table, it would be rude of me not to call their bet. It seems I'll have to attend that commercial shoot in Astropolis. Oh, good, I can't believe that stupid signboard was standing right by me this frickin' time. Here's the gifts I promised you. Picked out some things you could actually use from that guy's dropped loot. Already scrubbed it clean. Totally secure, no way the IPC's tracking the data. All hail the Great Wolf! Or should it be said at Wolf? So generous, love ya, at Wolf. No sweat. Stick with that Wolf and you'd be eating good. If we're not for you, the IPC would never have been able to recruit me. Holy crap, it really was her this entire time! Oh, when I turned the whole IPC hacking process on an ether cartridge. Since it was insanely difficult, it's totally blown up across the hacker network. You can give it a shot too. Maybe you'll run into some other hackers. Cool. Multiplayer mode activated. But my brother, while sleeping, kicked me and woke me up at 2. Man, what is it with your family trying to wake your ass up when you're trying to sleep? And at 2 in the morning, nonetheless. I mean, sure, it was one thing where it's like the World Cup was on and maybe you'd wanted to see it, then by all means, allow that, but man, what was he waking you up for so early in the morning? So let me get all my rewards here. Oh yeah, that was good. Let's get some limited rewards. Got that. Cool, and it actually only took me less than 2 hours to complete this whole thing. But it definitely helped that I could speed up the process, because the last time I was doing one of the things, the Wisp-Bay amusement park, I didn't realize that there was a speed up button. I was like, God damn it. I was just playing it on normal speed like a chump! Let's see. Should I probably play these modes? Nah, I won't bother with you with that bullshit there, so I'm probably just gonna call it a night there. Yeah, I better run, you stupid flat-ass bitch. Stupid billboard bitch. Ah! Get the hell away from me! Hit the stupid thing. There we go. Get the hell out of my sight. Gotta hate those billboard things. Coming up and trying to show me advertisements that I don't want. Bunch of bullshit. So, yeah, that's gonna be it for me tonight. Let's see. He didn't mean to. He was sleeping too. To make things worse, going on a bus is making me hurl. Ooh, yikes. Yeah, I don't really like bus rides. You kind of sit a little too high off the ground and the bus kind of sways a bit and stuff from its heft and all that. Kind of scary. Buses make me nervous. I don't remember last time I rode a bus. Holy shit, was that like 4 years ago? At least it was like a public transit bus that was actually pretty well kept, though. It was very nice. It was during my trip in Colorado. So it definitely was well worth riding that around, because oh boy, I was just walking all over the place that I was at. So definitely saved my feet some. I still walked a shit ton though, so my feet really hurt after that. Beautiful place, Colorado. But yeah, I mean, are you guys like sleeping on top of each other? But that definitely would make sense if you guys are just kind of like in close quarters and you kind of get they're sleeping, you're sleeping, and maybe they give a kick. I mean, obviously, I definitely wouldn't want to try to sleep with somebody else near me, because I definitely roll around a lot when I'm sleeping, trying to get comfortable and stuff. And drool. I drool a lot, too. I don't snore, at least. But it would be one thing if it's, like, snoring, but definitely, like, being, like, physically, like, bumped and kicked around, that's definitely a little bit not nice. I mean, again, you said that they did that involuntarily, so... But still sucks for you if you're
like, really, if you seem to be, like, a light sleeper, really. So, I would probably say catch some Z's on the bus, but hey, I don't really know if that's really safe there, or if you really want to sleep someplace like that. It gets awfully noisy there, but... well, hopefully you get plenty of rest soon, bud. But yeah, I really like that event. That was really cool. That was cute. I definitely like doing like the bricklaying Tetris style kind of stuff. Definitely had to do a couple of different things, like just piling on a bunch of bricks to make a tall tower and make sure it doesn't topple off. So which I didn't do too bad of a job with that. So that's just fine. I did pretty damn well. It was just a lot trying to figure out all the buttons and stuff. I kept, like, hitting the one where was just turning the, blocks into solid, bedrock instead of, like, making a new platform. But at least those were pretty much similarly on the same side, and they just kind of, stabilized the whole tower anyway. But yeah, the platform thing at least brings me up a little bit higher. Thanks for the stream. It was fun to watch. Yeah, definitely nice of you to show up and watch it, Bella Knox. Hope to see you next time. Actually, you should probably stay tuned for tomorrow evening because the Fate Stay night, the Holy Grail World War thing is happening tomorrow. I think we're at, like, almost the countdown. There's an actual countdown for this whole fucking thing. Yeah, it's, let me flip it over really quick. We got less than 14 hours until the Imaginate Holy War starts. Sorry, the Imaginate Holy Grail War. God damn it. So, yeah, we're gonna see Rin. We're gonna see, the mighty knockoff. What's his name? I forget. I don't care. I actually know his name. I just literally do not care. At all. I swear to God, if he actually is references some kind of mighty knockoff, and given how this game operates, that probably might happen. I'm just gonna giggle so much. Yeah, that's gonna be happening tomorrow. So, I mean, go and participate. If you're not doing it tonight and you just want to see me play it, then yeah, by all means, come back and see me play that for your own enjoyment. And I don't know, just talk some shit out with me. I did try to watch Holy Grail, the Fate series, at least the one that was available on Crunchyroll. It's just the Fate Stay Night, I guess. It was one of the Fate ones. It was the one where it was not Rin's not in it. It's her dad. It was the Holy Grail War. He's all in it, and Gilgamesh initially gets summoned too. And I think I only watched like 4 episodes of it. I just kind of stopped at it. Why would Rin be there? There's definitely a canonical. I mean, why the hell is all the other characters here first? But they did canonically explain that Rin Tosaka is like universe hopping and trying to, I don't know. There's some reason why she's trying to do that. I think she's trying to find somebody or do something. There's a reason for it. I don't understand that. Well, again, you kind of have to like really fit in why some of these characters are doing here in the first place, since they're from a vastly different universe than that. Seriously, how the hell did the Fate series end up getting tangled up with HSR? I do not know, but I mean the character designs are bitchin'. I do like Rin Tosaka's outfit designs, really cool. It almost kind of reflects a little bit, because she was already kind of got red in her outfit, but her jacket kind of reminds me a bit of Archer's outfit, so they match. They're like twinsies. Which, fitting, because At least I remember that they were master and servant in one of the Fate series. I'll definitely turn in if my computer or phone lets me. We shall learn, I guess. Yeah, I mean, if you can come by, that's cool. But if you can't, that's cool. That's fine. Again, I'm just kind of doing this just for people's entertainment, just to put myself out there and show my own reactions to this whole event in this game in general. But yeah, Rin does look really nice. They did have pretty simple designs for, like, the initial character design, so they really kind of gave it that HSR razzle dazzle going on with the asymmetry, with the cool jackets and all that. But yeah, she looks fire. She looks really fire. Even Gilgamesh looks pretty cool. Not as cool as Mighty though, because, well, he's not a jackass. Mighty's not a jack. Man, Gilgamesh sucks so hard. Why did he end up becoming a playable character? Plus, we had Lancer. He looks pretty thug. Please, for the love of God, if you HSR, if you ever try to make any more 4-stars, please make him a 4-star. But then again, I have a couple other requests than him, but he would probably be one of the top of them. After Rekka, it would be Rekka, it would be Lancer, it would be Shoban, and then Kuchiba. That's my order of characters that I wish would be 4 stars. So, Lancer's pretty high up there. But yeah, I definitely think that there's some kind of interplay with if you have a team with Rin and Archer on the team. So I had my only thought about probably pulling for her. So I'll see about that. I have had some thoughts about trying to pull for another copy of Anaxa. So he would be excuse me. So he would be E2 as well. So he would be my second E2 character. That would be bitchin'. Also, given the highlights of that, if you do 200 warps, you can get a light cone for free. It would be the signature light cone for either Gilgamesh or Archer. And I would definitely very much like to get a Archer, the Archer light cone for, of course, my Archer. And the free character I'm going to pick is Archer over Gilgamesh, because I don't give a fuck. I do not give a fuck about Gilgamesh. So I definitely look forward to that. I am so excited, and who knows, maybe I'll just be awake until that actually happens. No, I'm not. I'm definitely going to sleep at some point between now and then. And hopefully you do too, Shadow, when you have the chance. Barring away from not being on a noisy bus, not having your family wake you up for accidental or purposeful reasons or anything like that. So I am really looking forward to tomorrow. So excited. I'm not really sure if I could actually, how long the actual event's gonna take up. I mean, obviously I chat quite a little bit, do my only little snippets and in commentaries and I don't know, secondhand stories and such. I definitely yap a lot during some of the streams, so who knows? I might turn like a 2.5 hour event into like 5 hours or something like that. So I'm gonna see how far I can even get once I sit down here tomorrow and start playing it. Maybe I should probably check how many parts there actually are during all this. During this whole thing. It's just, I don't want to end up accidentally doing like a 5-hour stream. Even though it would be Friday for me, and I could totally do that. If anything, I'm probably going to be up until like 3 o'clock again today. Did I even sleep at all? Here yesterday? I definitely slept at some point. I'm very well rested. I'm very energetic now. I've just kind of shifted my sleep schedule a bit. So I'll be fine. I'll be okay. Although I probably still am going to be wearing my glasses because I'm going to look like a raccoon. But I'll see about that. Alright, that's gonna be it for me. That's enough yapping for me. Thank you for watching the stream, Bellanox, Shadow Scar. Appreciate you guys showing up. Hopefully I can see you guys tomorrow or sometime soon. So, I'm gonna do the Fate thing tomorrow. That's for sure. If you guys hadn't picked that up yet, then try to do a freaking run on Currency Wars, because I need my weekly what the hell is it even called? Because it resets every week, where you either do Divergent Universe or Currency Wars once a week, and you get rewards from it. Yeah, basically you just get points for the rewards that you for going through all this. So you can get like vouchers and jades and all that, so a bunch of nice goodies every week. But yeah, glad to indulge you. I feel happy to be indulged. Oh, as much as you're willing to do, because oh man, do I not know what I'm doing half the time, especially when it comes to combat stuff. Oh boy. Yeah, you're definitely probably gonna freak out watching how I play Currency Wars, man. But I'll leave that to when I actually get to it. So, that's it. Y'all get on with the rest of your day, your afternoon, your evening, and I'll get on with mine, doing whatever the hell I'm gonna do for the next couple of hours until I actually feel like falling asleep now, because, oh boy, I'm gonna be doing some stuff tonight. I got shit to do. Hopefully important shit that I can actually get done and feel proud about in the morning. So, I'm gonna do that, and you guys do you, and I'll bid you all adieu until the next time. That was a noble phrase I heard from an anime. That does sound some, like, anime bullshit. It sounds like some, like, American translated, anime line bullshit or whatever, where it's probably something that was a little bit less innocuous or something. It'd be like, oh, I'm so glad to indulge you. Like, just put, like, a fancier spin on it during the translation. Alright. Okay, that's gonna be it for me. So, bye everyone!